Well, somebody was very happy and quick with their fuck yous and said, who cares? You can't prove that. You're over drama. Fuck you, loser. Nothing. Okay. It doesn't really matter. That's the fun of this thing, is that doesn't really matter, does it? The United States is already a tyranny of weirdo-ness with murder problems. These countries are already fucked and in bad things. And only is it worse every fuck you time. And I'm really only talking to countries that are so dead and so screwed from every direction. It's the most sickening, horrifying thing ever known. Because I made sure they're not taking no money and running. And they're not going to live nothing happy in a corner. And ain't nothing going to go good. And they're just going to drown in paybacks. And they're going to be paying for their ancestors and shit because they joined in all this shit. But, okay, from the fuck you nations. I think the fuck you nations had said, maybe I could go to my queen, and verify that I already knew my own death and demise in the future a long time ago or whatever, blah, blah. But you're so dramatic with the whole something else. What was the other thing I said? Oh, that police officers would have made sure that the whole world saw me get degraded in front of everything to prove, that the United States, just doesn't care because I'm nothing. And that's really provable, actually, because everyone who does comments that are too much against United States crime, corruption, too many things that are very specific with a lot of facts, and the United States usually disappear. But, the general fuck you population, I guess, wouldn't know that. So the general fuck you population wouldn't realize, that the United States, if they can't make me disappear, they need a cop or something to kind of degrade me in front of everybody to prove I just ain't shit still. And I guess you're right. The general fuck you public wouldn't probably maybe know that. I got arrested a lot, didn't even know what I had ever even done or not done. But the United States made sure I was very degraded and paraded around. But you're right, the general fuck you public might not know that. That's true. Should I possess and control a cop I hate and just pop him in front of people? Oh yeah, the God said not to do that because good people would be subjected. Okay. Backpedal that one. You're right. How can you prove? You can't prove that the United States always has to degrade or demean or make sure people know somebody's nobody or disappear them. The United States always shows up when there's very intelligent shit being done or said. And usually they'll make people disappear, make all the evidence and statements disappear. Or they'll parade them around like they're crazy nobody nothings that you should never listen to. And make sure their statements are never that legitimately intelligent ever again. But how would the fuck you general public know that? Man, probably not. I did scream and yell at those cops in Indio, and they wouldn't do anything. So I couldn't prove I could explode them. Because I screamed, if you're going to say fuck you, that gross in your brain, do it. But they didn't do anything. Well, that doesn't prove anything. So you're right. After you go to my queen, and find out Y2K and more was just a premonition about where you're headed in the collapse and demise of your own life because some God hated you. meaning me, how would you prove that the United States would have done everything and anything by now? Well, shit. Fuck this, because you're right. You could believe anything. I'll fuck with your bank accounts, fuck up your lives, and destroy your personal goddamn existence. So I'll fuck up your guys' lives unrealistically. Bring up Y2K right in your brains. There you go. I can answer the fuck you nations really well. That should take care of it. But if you think something else would prove what day it is, you guys let me know. But for right now, fuck you nations. I'll go ahead and fuck up your bank accounts, fuck up your lives, fuck up your cars, fuck up everything. Where you just know that God could do anything to you. Just so it's in your brain with that big Y2K right in the middle of your brain. That and the tracker, man. When it rains, it pours, right?